Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Bug here. Today we're back in Under the Sand and we are going to start a new game because that was what was requested. So let's create our character. Start from number 1, see what the deal is there. Let's go with I'm not even sure, to be honest. Do I even want any of that? Maybe that. I don't know. Right, we need a nice big beard. That would probably do. Not that one. Not big enough. We'll go with that. Number 8. Hairs. Yes, I definitely want some hairs. Let's go with... maybe. You can't rotate the character, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, let's go with 30, shall we? It's kind of cool. That's about as closest to my real life hair as possible. Eyebrows. You know what? 7 will do nicely. Right. So we're going to do a different background this time. No bonuses and debuffs. Better at repairing cars. Alcohol restores health. No. Less need for water. Maybe. Find more loot is what we did last time. Needs less sleep. No, I don't think sleep is a major problem in this game. Enchanted motorcycle. Drinks petrol instead of water. No. Sells item at a higher price. Now, I did have a little test play with this one because that's what everyone says I should have gone for. But the percentage difference that makes is ridiculous. So cassettes that normally sell for 50 were then selling for 53. So not a massive amount different. But to be honest, other than that one, but I don't really know what better at repairing cars actually means. Does that mean... I don't know. Right, let's go with that one. We'll try and get some more monies. Damage rate, default. Starve rate, default. Thirst rate, default. Fatigue rate, default. Car parts damage rate, yeah, I'll leave that. Right, fuel consumption's fine, but oil and water consumption, I feel like they are far from realistic. So I'm going to turn them down to low. Just purely because... in real life, if an engine is drinking the amount of oil that this game drinks, then you've got a major, major problem. And if you keep the engines repaired, then you don't have that problem. Same with the radiators. So I'm going to stick them down to low. I'm not going to turn them off because... oh yeah, you can turn them off. I'm not going to turn them off because that would be obviously making the game way too easy. But that stuff's not hard to find anyway. So I'm not going to turn more items on. And obviously we don't have the scavenger or looter perk. So we're going to find less items. But I am going to turn more places on. Purely because that makes it less time between each POI, and for the purposes of YouTube, it makes more sense to have more stuff going on in the video. Otherwise, I'm playing for hours, but you're still getting the same amount of content anyway. So it just means I'll be able to play for less amount of time. The episodes will end up being shorter, and everybody will hate it. So we've gone with that. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to just quickly save and quit to menu. Actually, I'm going to show you this quickly. So, I've got the cassettes, and I'm going to run them next door to the seller. And we're going to just see exactly what the difference is in price. But, like I said, there were 53 when I tested it yesterday. Yeah, they're still 53. So, quickly sell all of them. And, same engine. Same tyres, yeah, same wheels. Right, so everything's exactly the same as my little test save yesterday. Right, so I'm going to save this and quit back to the main menu. And then we're going to start a new save, number 3, and I'm just going to have everything on number 1, or number 0, because 0 is the lowest, just to remind myself basically that it's a test save. Yeah, actually, don't look too stupid, but yeah. And then I'm going to have no bonuses. In fact, I am going to have that bonus, better at repairing cars, because I want to know what that does. So have everything as default, exactly the same. Yeah, nothing should change anything there, so cool. Right, we're going to start this up, and now we're going to test exactly what that does, because your first engine that you get given when you start the game is a little bit damaged, or at least it was last time. So let's just quickly turn the copyright machine off. Oh no! No, it's not damaged. It was yesterday. Do we have a repair? No, we don't have a repair kit, do we? Right, okay, so best thing to do is quickly build the car up. Oh, gold wheel. I didn't know you can get gold paint. Interesting. Oh, that's a nice purple. I think that is going to be the next car that I make. In fact, I don't need that. We just need enough to make the thing run. So I just want to go and crash it quickly. And buy a repair kit. Right, that'll do. Stick that in there. We're going to need some oil in it. There we go, throw that. 4 of them. Boom, 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 and boom. Right, is there anything else needed to run? I don't think. A little bit of water. Stick that in the rad. Cool. Right, now, steering wheel. Where's the steering wheel? On the shelf? Nope. Oh, hang on, it's in here, isn't it? Oh, also, we need a cassette. Right. Let's jump in, start up. Right. Let's go and smash it into the shop. Buy a repair box. Ready, and crash. Right. Hopefully that's... Get out. Right, we've got some engine damage. Good. Right. Let's turn the engine off. Oh no, it's 40, not the... Okay. Right, well you can have that anyway, because I'm not holding it anymore. So sell things for a higher price is actually a good way to start the game. Now, give me a repair kit, because I want to see what better at repairing cars does. Why is that not repairing? Oh, it... Okay, so you just use less tools. Right, so 85, that should mean 15 comes off of my amount. 15 did not come off my amount. So that should be another 15. Yeah. So everything was 15 damaged, yeah? What about that? Yeah, that is as well. So 15, 15, 30, 45, 60, 75. What about you? Yeah, you as well. 90, 105. So repair kits last longer, essentially. That's all this perk does. Now, don't get me wrong, that is pretty good, because I've just done over 105's worth of repairs for the price of 56. Now that is actually a bargain, if you're a terrible driver. I don't know, really. Repair kits aren't that hard to find, and they're not really that expensive, 1200. So I think the... Right, fully repaired engine full of oil. How much are you going to give me? 6,410. So let's quit. 6,410. Let's go back to the main new save, which I'm going to call hardcore mode because I've not got any of the extra fines. So if you've got a problem with that, I do apologise. Now let's go grab our engine, fill it up with oil, fully repair it, and see exactly what the deal is there. So there's the engine. Do we get a free repair kit? No free repair kit. No. And can you shut your copyright up? It might not be. It might be royalty free. I don't know, but I'm not taking the risk. I don't want a copyright strike. Right, so I didn't put oil in it. Oh wow, 8 grand and I haven't even put oil in it. So that's an extra 2 grand more just for the engine. And that's with no oil, but it is fully repaired. Alright, okay. I will admit, this is the correct option. So, cool. Okay, fine. We'll go with this. Fate sealed. Let's start building again. So, grab all the juices, and that, and as many of them as we can carry. So, stick you on there. You can go in there. And I'm going to throw you that in the back. Because we're not going to litter here, because when we get back, apparently it stays here, so... We'll throw them out at the first POI, because then they despawn. Alright, I should have left that open, because we've got more to find yet. So let's stick you in there. That is fully charged and fully repaired, as is this. Although it does need go-go juice in it. Do we have... Do we have any need for these things? No, I think they look ugly as shit, to be honest. So they can be sold. Wait, didn't I pick 2 of them up? Definitely picked 2 of them up. Oh, put one on there. Give it. Give. What the hell? Right, give me that back. There we go. Right, you get in there. Cool. Right, let's go grab all the stuff, because we need that and that. Nothing else in here, is there? No, no, and no. Right, you can go in there. Stuff is going to be a little bit harder to come across now. But I do like a challenge, so I'm cool with that. Where's the other door? Cool, right, there's the cat. Can't take the cat. Get you in there as well. Just quickly smash this one out. Oh, free paint. Let's take some free paint. Chrome yellow, a blue, yellow, and a chrome yellow. Do we go for chrome yellow? I don't know. Maybe. Haven't decided on colour yet. Right, anything else in here? Tyres. Let's get them on. You're going to need some off-road tyres for this bad boy, I know that much. And I think that is us complete here, isn't it? So, let's go looting. Now, I already have an inkling as to where things are, because I started this game quite a few times. Not today, but in general. I know there is fuel always in the church. So let's go and grab that. There it is. And in that house over there, there's 2 things. What am I doing in the... In fact, do I... Yeah, I'm going to keep 1. Definitely keep 1, because we might come across a better car. Let's go and get the repair kit. Another fuel canister, I think. And should be another bottle of water. Sorry, water. People keep moaning at me for not pronouncing my T's properly. Water. Yeah, in England we don't have to pronounce everything apparently. There was one other thing, I can't remember where. Just drink the rest of that, shall we? Oh, actually, right in the back there, right in the back there, and throw that all the way over there. Screw you, get in there. Right. Now that, I believe, is everything we get from here. My ponytail's poking through the rear screen there. It's weird because it doesn't do that in real life. It's because I've got a different truck. Them sold. Oh, 200 for a hubcap. Nice. Right. I don't need any tyres. We don't really need anything there. We do need some primer, but I think we'll find some. I'll just leave it unpainted until we find it. It's a UTS-3, don't need that. Yeah, we're good to go. Thank you for your hospitality, sir. We'll be seeing you. Right. Now, I really want to gather up, collect and store enough stuff so that when we do find a new vehicle, we can completely build it and not have to basically use the parts out of this truck. That would be nice. However, that does mean carrying 4 wheels, tyres, steering wheel, engine, battery, radiator, air filter, and a pair of mirrors, plus enough fuel to fill it up. But I think it will be worth it. Was that a dig site? That was never a dig site in the road. I mean, I don't have a shovel, but... No, it wasn't. Don't worry. I'm just going crazy. So, here we go. We are back on the road again with a new character who looks like an absolute businessman. So let's see how much better off we are this time. As always, I'm going to fast forward the driving bits unless I've got something to say. Right now, don't have anything to say because I just want to drink my coffee. I've only just woken up. So here goes the coffee and the time lapse. So I'll see you soon. Well, I don't know about luck, but Jesus, a scrapyard is the first POA we come across. Wow. Literally couldn't get any luckier. That's amazing. I love scrapyards. Always get the best stuff in a scrapyard. $200 right there. Boom. Beer, don't know how much they sell for, but bound to be a little bit more now. Water, nice, so I'll just drink that and throw it. Nothing else there, nothing there, nothing in there, nothing in there, nada. What have we got in here? Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Wow. Nothing there. Wow, the extra loot thing. Nice, I'll take that. It's not my favourite one, but I'll take it anyway. The extra loot thing really was helping out, wasn't it? Nothing. Nothing. Oh, steering wheel. First part of our new vehicle. Police lights, I'll take them. No need for them, but whatever. I really want the roll cage. In fact, I want the whole Hilux. Just give us a Hilux, please. I beg you. I will literally promote this game for the rest of my life if you just let me drive the bloody Hilux. It's like my favourite off-road vehicle. Ah, yes, primer. Give primer. Oh wait, hang on. Hands are full. Alright, let's do a run. Put that down there. You in there. Oh, in fact, might as well just install that. Throw you in there. Might as well install that as well. Easiest way to carry it, right? Let's get rid of some of the empties. It's not an empty. Where did I throw all the water bottles then? Ah, they're out. One there, and one there. There we go. Right. Let's prime this biatch. There we go. Now she's ready for a paint. Ah, the primer's not free anymore. It actually gets used up. Alright, we've got 2 more. That can be for our next... Oh, in fact, you know what? That can be for our mirrors. Because yes. Bye-bye. Right. Nothing in this one. I don't think there's ever anything in that one, to be honest. Seems to be outside the spawn boundaries. Bit of motor oil. Nothing. Nothing. Okie dokie. Nothing else in there, is there? No, there is snot. Right. I think... no point in looking for dig sites because we don't have a spade. Looked like a mirror I could take. It was not. I will go and check that van. Though I believe there is never anything in there. I've never found anything in there, so no, there isn't. Nah, we're good. It's all good. Let's call it a day here. Do you need oil? How has that been damaged? What the actual... How much oil is in there? 1.2. Okay, we got a bit. Right. This place is done for, I believe. Let me just check the bus again because I don't remember checking it. Yeah. It's empty. Right, we are good. Do we paint the truck? Chrome yellow, and what was the other one? Oh, we got a... like a baby blue. Should we go with... Go 5. Why does that not match? Yeah. Doesn't feel like it matches to me. Don't want to go any darker. It's about as dark as I dare go, really, isn't it? In fact, that's the full colour now, isn't it? Yeah. That's that can used up. Let's go for... light yellow wheels. They match? Yeah, they match. They don't look like they match on this side, but I'm going to say that's just because it's in the shade. But we'll check it when we start driving anyway. Right, so let's turn our police lights on. Yeah, look at that. Oh, they're the LED ones as well, the lower profile ones. Alright, let's get moving. turn them back off again because they might cause some problems for the time lapse for some people. Let's turn around this way so the wheels are in the sun. Yeah, they look the same now. Cool, I'll take that. That's not a bad looking car, really. I think we've done alright here, haven't we? That ain't bad. Oh, hey, knocking things over on my desk. Ah, sorry. One sec. There we go. Yeah, that's quite nice. Anyway, let's make a move. Try and see what our luck gives us for our next one. But yeah, not a bad haul. I mean, we've got a fair amount of stuff there. I like it. Anyway, I will see you at the next POI. Okay, here we are. Second place is a motel. Not the best news, but at least we know we're going to get a little stash of food, so that's something, I suppose. Hopefully we'll find a shovel here as well. Nice, a wheel. That's a nice colour. We're getting some really nice coloured items around here. Nothing else in or on the van. Nothing else around there. Any shovels sticking out of the ground? Nothing yet. Let's have a little look upstairs. On the woof. Nothing here. Nothing in there. No. Nothing. 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 Is there a spade in there? No spade in there. Yes, I do read the comments, and yep, that little mini spade that I saw on the last episode, it is usable. You can actually dig with it. So, my bad. I should have picked it up. Nothing in here. Okie dokie. Right, I can't wait to see how much them silver bars actually sell for. I'm not going to spray that wheel. Quite like the colour. Pillage. Again, these are worth 400 on normal. I'd like to see how much they're worth now. Same with them. It's all about learning. Nothing there. Luke upstairs. What we got in here? Nothing and nothing. Nothing in the sink. Nothing in the dryer. Or washer, or whatever the hell that thing's meant to be. Come on. Nothing in there. Okay, this room was a bust. Energy. Money, so I'll take it. Oh, money. Right, so we've got 3,059. Oh, not bad at all. Nearly 200 bucks. Okay, so that is this place officially looted. Let's... What did I just see out of the corner of my eye there? Nothing? No, there's a bit of glass. It always plays tricks on me, that glass. You have to check for things hanging on the fence as well. Right, you in there, you in there, you in there, you in there. I will sort this shite out at some point, but we're not full enough to need to right now, so... Alright, stick some lights on, shall we? Let's go, go, go. Oh, wow. Barely even 10 seconds on the road. Surprised I didn't see it before I left. Close you off, and you... What have we got here? Probably some fuel somewhere. Nothing. No dig site. Still no shovel though. Nothing here. Nothing there. Let's see what's on the roof. Nothing on the roof. Oh wow. We're really not finding much. Them perks do make a bit of difference. Petrol barrel, nice. Petrol canister, so let's put that back. Oh, look, a round mirror, nice. I'll take that. I'll put that in there. Fling that. Another 200 there. Nice, tyre. Nothing on the windowsills, no. Right, let's drop this back in the old jam jar. Stick that on there. Get rid of you. Put you on there. And throw you. Try again. That can go. In fact, let's. Oh, sorry. One sec. Well, I've said it before. I'll say it again. I swear, people wait until I'm recording before they knock on the bloody door. Ah. Anyway, that was Amazon. My drill needed replacing. It's my own fault why it needed replacing. But it has now been replaced, so for anybody curious, my main job before YouTube was car valeter, or detailer for the Americans, and that wasn't much. And damn you. And yeah, part of the deep cleaning process is to clean the fabrics and the carpets, of which you need to attach a brush to a drill to get the best results. Yeah, it's called drill brushing, for anybody who doesn't know what it is and wants to Google it. And, oh, more blue paint, nice. Oh, UTS4, nice. I'll save that for when I've got a good engine, though. And yeah, it flicks water around and things get wet. Everything gets wet. So, it happens. Anyway, there we go. So, yeah, the drill got soaked. No? Apparently I turned it back off again. Cool, nice. So yeah, drill got soaked. I don't know what exactly went wrong with it. I did take it apart. Nothing looked rusty. It gets sprayed on the outside, but I don't think any water got inside. But for some reason, it would like spin up and then cut out again as soon as you like put any pressure on it. So like it would spin up fine in your hand, but you put pressure on it and it would cut out and then like kick in again, and it would keep like doing that on off on off on off, almost like it was trying to pulse, if you like. And I tried it in hammer drill setting and normal drill setting and screwdriver setting, did exactly the same in all of them. I think I'll go the long road. That seemed to work good for finding all the vehicles last season, so we'll try that again. Anyway, yeah, so I sold it at the car boot as a works but needs repair thing. I showed it working. I don't scam people. At the end of the day, I'd have gladly thrown it away if nobody wanted to buy it, but somebody bought it wanting to repair it, so whatever. That's their problem to deal with now. Like I said, I took it apart. I did check all the connections and everything, desoldered everything and then resoldered it, just in case that was something. Checked all the wires. There were no broken wires. I checked the resistance across them, and no, they all seemed absolutely perfect. So I don't know what it was. It was a brushed motor, so can't even say it was the motor. The brushes were non-replaceable, so short of cracking the motor open, there was nothing I could have done there. I didn't want to bother trying to find the correct motor to, because normally drills use a standard 540 drum motor, which is the same as you find in radio control cars, but this one wasn't. It was really weird. Well, it might have been a 540 size, but it was a really weird shape anyway. So because I've got a bunch of radio control car spares and that, I did actually see if a standard 540 motor would fit in there. It did not. So it was slightly shorter, and it had like a, I don't know, like a tapered end to it, so it wouldn't fit in the hole. And I could have made it fit by cutting out some plastic, but whatever. I wasn't going to go to that stretch, not for a drill that cost me probably £45 when I bought it maybe 10 years ago. It just wasn't worth it to me. So yeah, I thought sell it at car boot and buy another one. So I've just upgraded myself to the brushless version, and yeah, nice. That's what just turned up. So hopefully that will give me another 10 years. I'm not valeting much anymore. Just do friends and family here and there, plus my own car, obviously. But you don't have to go in that much depth on your own car when you keep it as clean as I do. I never really go out anywhere in my car. Plus I've got protection all over my fabrics and carpets anyway, so it will barely get much use now, but at least I know I've got one for when I do use it. And here we go. I've talked my way all the way to the next POI. I talk crap all the time. I don't know whether you guys like hearing my little stories or not, but you're getting them until you tell me not to, so... I haven't told you about my dinners for a long time. A lot of people have mentioned that in the Discord, that they miss my dinner stories. I'll tell you what, you might get some POV footage of me making dinner one day when I go on holiday and that. I'm gonna do all my vlogs and stuff. So we'll see how you guys feel about that. That'll be on the second channel though, not on this channel. Nothing there, nothing there. Sorry, my phone is still on loud. I forgot to turn it off. Although I am waiting for another delivery, so I need to leave it on loud. Apologies for the occasional text message. Ooh, there's some stuff and things. That is the technical terminology for everything I've just found. Right, do I have a can of drink? Right, I've got a can of food. I am hungry, so let's just eat that, drink that, yeet them over there. Right, we don't need sleep yet. We are all good in that department. And there is a dig site, and I still have no thing shovel. Bitch. Right. Oh. Picked up an empty canister, did I? Righto. Where's the oil can? There it is. Where are you going? Get your ass back in there. You go in there, boing. You go in there, boing. You can go in there. And back you go. What was that paint I found? Was that just normal blue? It wasn't chrome or anything. Could do my mirrors. Now that I've got a matching set. Oh no, I ain't gonna primer. Do one. Although the other one's... no. Stop thinking stupid thoughts. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Anywho, let's make a move to the next place, shall we? We are kind of getting quite lucky with this, so every time you start, I'm not sure whether it's coded into the game or just a coincidence or whether I'm actually dreaming it up, but every time you start a game, there seems to be like a luck system that rolls the dice for you, and that kind of dictates what you're going to find or how much of it you're going to find. Because sometimes when you start the game, you start a fresh save, I mean, you'll go for your first run. Sometimes you'll get absolutely naffle, like horrible, pointless loot, and barely any of it, and it'll just suck. And then you restart the game, and then on your first run again, you'll get loads of really good stuff. Or a combination of the two, like not much of it but really good stuff, or loads of not so great stuff, whatever. But this time, we seem to be getting all the good stuff, and a good amount of it. So I'm happy with that. I did actually, full disclosure, start this new series yesterday, and I recorded my first episode, but everything went wrong. I was getting terrible loot, barely any of it, and then I put a barrel in the truck, and everything exploded. The truck flew up in the air like it did with that trailer a few episodes ago. And I was like, you know what, I am not even going around picking all that crap up, so sod it. And I just deleted the episode. I thought, nobody's going to miss anything, because I haven't even started yet, so whatever. And yeah, restarted it, and this is the restart. So Plus, I had the idea of testing the different buffs or whatever they're called. Red, so we can make a purple now. Do really want to make a purple. But I kind of wanted to do chrome purple. We'll see. Road tyre. Chrome blue. So that's 2 chrome blues. I'm kind of curious what would happen if I put chrome blue over a normal red, or vice versa. Right, so did I get any food? Yes, I got food, so I'll eat that. Then I can have the... Hello? Oh, that's not even the barrel. Where's the barrel? Behind the pole. What an idiot. Right, anything here? I can't see anything. I don't think there is. Don't think I missed anything there. Alright. I think I got everything. It's hard to tell without a flare, but feels good. Right, so I've got a chrome blue here. So if I spray the mirror, make it chrome, and then paint that red, does it get rid of the chrome? Yes, it does. But what about if I make it... No, it doesn't make it chrome again. Well, it does, but goes back to chrome blue. So I need a chrome red and a chrome blue. Yeet. I ain't got any other wheels, have I? So that can go in there. So I've got 2 chrome blues. Is that a full one? Near enough. Alright. I'll take that. What have we got? 13 litres in there. That's fine. We are doing plenty good enough on that. Right. Actually, you know what? Kill that. Let's have a little sleep. Just for an hour or so. Get rid of the tiredness. And hopefully bring it up to daylight a little bit. No, we can go for another hour. That'll do. There we go. Perfect. 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 Right. I've got very odd coloured wing mirrors. But they kind of match up with the roof lights now. Kind of. Right. Yeah, so we need a chrome red. That's all we need. And then we are good to go. We can paint the car in a chrome purple. Although I do actually kind of like it in this pastel, so I might actually save that for the next vehicle. Plus we're going to need some chrome whites for the wing mirrors and some primer. So still got a little bit to find there. Looks like we are coming up to a tunnel here. Got anything else before the tunnel? I can't see anything. No. I think that is this biome or section or whatever you want to call it done. Now, I don't know for sure, obviously, but I'm pretty sure something spawns in every section. So if I turned around and changed direction and went the other way on the crossroad, I should be able to find either another vehicle or the trailer. However, it's a lot of work, and it's not like I'm going to find anything extra by doing that, so I'm going to guess it's not worth it. We'll come across everything eventually anyway, so it's not a major problem. Anyway, I'm going to have some tea. Ow, that is still way too hot. I went and made it when I answered the door. Ouch. Straight out kettle temperature. Look at that sunrise. Fresh. Right. We are going to need food and drink at some point. Well, drinks especially. I would like to find something. Come on, stop bouncing around. Sun's like right in my eyes. I can't. Oh, there we go. There's a plane. That'll do. Please have a shovel there. Really need to start digging away. Now, I've already proved that the shop changes places every restart, because it used to be first building after tunnel, then it changed to second building after tunnel, so I don't know how far I've got to go to get to the first shop this time, but I will make it all the way to the shop before the end of the episode. Nothing else in there, is there? No. Yeah, stuck. There. Oh, more fuel. Nice. No dig site anyway. Alright, no shovel, no dig site. Tyre there. Nothing there. Ah, don't fall down. Son of a bitch. Right, try that again. Oh, there's a car outside. Please don't be Amazon. Again. Not twice in one video. 55 durability. Not too shabby. Alright, let's get you over there. Get you in there. Have a drink. Bye-bye. Get you in there. Bye-bye. You in there. Oh, that one had loads in it. Boom. How much you got? 22. Nice. Right, you don't need to be in there. That is a van outside, because I just heard the door slide open. Damn it. Ready for the doorbell to go. There we go. Right. We are doing really, really well. Oh, there's another can there. Right, that's a dud. So let's get you up there. You up there. You up there. Good. I'm going to shut that, then I'm going to put that in there, because that's what made the truck explode. I was putting the barrel in, and then I shut the door, and then it just shot the truck into the sky. And, oh man, it looked like a plane explosion with all the stuff littered everywhere. And I was like, I am not picking all that up. So, I told that save file to go and screw itself. And start it again. Right. Bye-bye plane. Thank you for your hospitality. That's quite a good, good little haul from that. Right. Do we get a shop on second PLI? Let's hope for it. Alright. Shop is still second PLI, so that's good. Let's get out and do some selling. So you sit there for a minute. Right, we've got a full water container there. I'm going to keep that for obvious reasons. Just get you straight. There we go. You on top of that. Don't need you yet. Might do in a minute though. Right, so you're for sale. I'm going to keep hold of that, I think. And I'm going to keep hold of the spare wheel. What is that wheel? Is that a... Right, so that is a basic wheel. That's fine. I'm keeping the steering wheel. Right, let's go and sell this. Right, we've got a few bits there, so... 479 for that, not bad. 226 for that, not bad. 237 for that, good. 337, whatever. Do I start buying these now? Ooh. Oh, wow. And we're looking for a Satama. I'm not going to buy any engines. Not that I can anyway, but I'm not going to buy any engines until I find the Satama. We've got one matching wheel, in fact. Yes, that is a matching wheel. Do I buy it, though? That is the question. That's a lot of money. chrome red. Damn you. Why'd you do this to me? Oh, and a shovel. I need the shovel. Oh, there's so much I need. This is torture, actually. Right. Oh, you got actual juice in you. In fact, how much are you worth? I'm curious. 640. So a little over half price. Well, I did just take some out of it, so I'll give it that. Alright, we've got lots of go-go juice. That's good. I'll stick you on there. Stay. Top you up with all your goodness. Check all the conditions of everything while we're here. I don't know what I did to damage things, but apparently something. Right, you over there. Right, come here, you. You are the spare part. You are definitely staying. Pills, beer, the health kit, energy drink. They can all go. Right, put you on there. Oh, $1,000 for a health kit now. Well, they 750, so that's an extra 250 for that. Nice. 226 for that. 466 for that. 186 for a beer. That's good. 146 for an energy drink. That's very good. Keeping that. Spray paint yellow, chrome yellow. Let's take them all out to take stock of what we have. In fact, let's see how much he will give me for them. Right, so 99, oh, nearly 300 for the chromes. Don't really want to sell the chrome blue, so let's keep that. That's normal blue, and that's chrome blue. Let's sell them. Keep them. Because obviously, when we find the chrome red, or buy the chrome red, whichever comes first. Right, so let's eat the beans. And one more thing, pineapple. And pineapple. And I will, I think, hold my drink just for now. Right. So, got food organisation there. Food and drink, I should say. Right, so we shouldn't pass up a 99 durability tyre. We just shouldn't. Or a 96. 85 I can pass on. What's that one? That's a 55 durability. So let's get rid of that now. How much is that going to give us? 808, that's good. Now I'm going to buy that. So now we've got 2 good wheels and tyres. Good. Right. Wheels and tyres sorted. We've got $2,000 left. Gonna buy a chrome red. I know I'm gonna find one, but I'm gonna buy one anyway, and I'm gonna buy the shovel because the shovel is actually gonna make us money. Plus, I want. Damn you! I sprayed a paint. Right. Okay. Now we can start organising stuff. So you up the back. In fact, oil should be up the back, but we ain't got an oil drum yet. You didn't catch. You go that way. That's it. And you... yeah, turn. Rotate. Rotate. Damn you. Rotate. Oh my god. You know what? Let's do it this way. I'll rotate me instead. Right, so we've got spare car parts. And just go... there. Right there. You, I think, are going to have to go on top of the oil. There we go. Same with water, actually. Perfect. That should fizz lock into place there. You are going on there. Now you are going to be classed as a spare car part. Now that is some OCD organisation for you right there. Perfect. There will be no complaints. There better not be any complaints. Got $53 left, and you can't buy anything for $53 other than food. No, not even food. Cool. Right. We are officially good, because there is naff all I can do about it. And I've been recording for an hour now, so I think that is going to have to be me calling it a day. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and join me on the next one. Bye bye for now.